Guys and Dolls was a huge production and it was very successful. It was named as the most successful Harrow Beijing production since the school began many years ago. So the aim is to beat that.
It's always a team effort, and being a director you feel a sense of responsibility, but I'm fortunate enough to work with the most amazing students and teachers, and so together we sit down and we plan and we use everybody's strengths.
We are collaborating from the very beginning, so the set design team had 2 or 3 weeks to research the play and the script and come up with their own design concepts for each locations. They then presented their visual design concept to all the designers, and then we had a meeting to talk about the direction that we wanted to go, and then that information was shared with the director, Mrs. Byrne, and we had that final decision and the green light into what we're designing.
My name is Melody. I'm the student leader of the set design team, and I work with Mr. Edwards to produce the props for the play. And over the past few months, we've been working on construction and also design of a lot of props.
Floorboards, because if they were too thick and bulky, it would be like hard to manage and move around. But whereas when they were like really thin, it would be like people might fall through, and we don't want that. So yeah.
Because I've always felt passionate for set design, and I also believe that the people who work behind the scene play a very much important role for the play production.
If you ask me what I've learned from this show as a dance leader, I like to say, just like Mrs. Byrne, our director, says, when you think about your own role or your own task, you have to think about a full picture as a whole. I think that's why we learn from each other, we support each other, and we are here, we help each other. And I really appreciate all the professional staff in this school and all the supportive parents here and all the students, lovely, excellent students in this school. I really enjoy the time with them, doing all the rehearsals this year.
The show Person Story is based on the post-World War II era, so it's a period of economic prosperity as well as the increase in immigration. So, and the story is also based on the Puerto Ricans and Americans. Now the teenagers in love and cultural conflict. So I will utilize some traditional dance sequence as well as some Latin and contemporary dance to choreograph the dance.
I think the most challenging dance is probably America, because it encompasses a lot of the dancers and basically everyone who's in the musical. So it's difficult to get choreography that suits everyone's abilities and also looks really aesthetically pleasing. But the dancers I work with make it really easy for such a challenging song to be played.
I'm very excited and honored to conduct the West Side Story this year. We've selected the most skilled and talented musicians from our upper school and lower school orchestras. We've also invited professional musicians. Jonathan Chang's band are going to play together with us, and I think for our students this is a great opportunity and wonderful experience to play together with professional jazz musicians. And music itself, Leonard Bernstein wrote this amazing masterpiece, and he cleverly blends the jazz elements, the Latin rhythms, and beautiful classical melodies which you all hear when we perform. We are going to play many beautiful songs, but America is our favorite one, and it's the most famous song of the show.
Well, I am one of the pianists in this orchestra, and precisely speaking, I've been practicing it for about 13 to 14 years. Before I'm just a pianist. I'm just playing the piano by myself with no accompaniment. I've never played in an orchestra before, and then with this experience the school has provided me, it allows me to develop a relatively new area of piano where I could do, being able to catch up with the orchestra and the band and just managing everything else together, and so we could accomplish a piece as a group, as an orchestra, is something I've never tried before.
My name is Linda.
My name is Tanu.
My name is Myrene. My name is Kathleen.
My name is Luban.
My name is Lamont.
You're here with Christina from year 13.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and I'm also Anita, who is Maria's sister, and I'm also one of the dance leaders and choreographers of West Side Story.
I'm Morgan. Also, I'm Bernardo, the legendary hero leader of Sharks, who makes Sharks great again.
My role in this year's play is Tony, which is one of the co-leaders of the Jets gang.
I'll be playing the role of Maria.
I'm performing the role of Officer Krupke.
And I play Consuela, Anita's friend.
My character name is Anybody's.
My role this year is Detective Shrank, who is one of the main detectives who is supposed to be neutral but more leaning towards the dance.
The role that I play is Riff, and he's the gangster leader of the whole Jet.
This year in West Side Story, I'm playing one of the Jets. My character name is Big Deal, so I'm friend with Riff and Tony.
We are practicing every Thursday and Saturday that we stay to 6 p.m. and then we spend all our morning in Saturday. So we're actually practicing every week from September to now.
Well, I've been practicing since I've been given the role as Tony, and memory lines have just been starting, and yeah, but I'm a quick learner, so it's gonna be fine.
Memorization is not only about memorizing your lines, but you have to remember others.
Since September, really, I've devoted lots of my time perfecting the role of Anita, whether it's in acting, singing, and honing my essential skills for to take on such a difficult role. In addition to being a choreographer, I've talked to my peers, dance leaders, and we worked together many times, whether it's on Saturdays, or during lunch times, or during our free periods to choreograph. To make West Side Story a reality.
Learning lines did take a little bit more time, but in total I think it's been 7 or 8 months, but every single month had different challenges, but was really good overall.
My role is very simple. I just need to stay cool and be cool.
My name is Vivian. I'm playing the role of Doc in West Side Story, and I'm also working as the student assistant director, working with Mrs. Byrne and a lot of very amazing teachers in Harrow. I have a lot to do, so first of all, I have to, of course, help with directing the scene and the actors. I also have to help with directing the ensembles in the scene. A lot of the dance choreographies, Lucy and I work together, and I also work with Iris and also the set design leader Melody and Dina and some of the detailed bit about West Side Story. It helped me develop my skills because I didn't have a clear idea about how the director works, like how they help with set, how they direct the scene, how they cooperate with the actors, and then because I'm also studying theater study as my future course in university, so kind of working with everyone to conduct a very amazing musical. Yeah, it's a very good experience, and then we have been working on this for like 23 weeks, around 23 weeks up until now. So yeah, it's a very good experience.
Hello, my name's Danielle Byrne. I'm the Director of Performing Arts at Harrow Beijing and the Director and Producer of this year's 2024 West Side Story. A vibrant arts programme is vital to a school community and plays an important role in school life. There's no end to the possibilities within performing arts when it comes to our Harrow students. Their well-being, building collaboration teams in the community, all lead to happy, engaged students, and the performing arts are absolutely at the heart of this, and we've seen this through the journey of West Side Story this academic year. We started the process in September 2023, and over 200 staff and students have come together to present something beautifully, whether that's through memorising lines, learning the songs, playing the musical score in the orchestra, choreographing the dances, building the set, planning the lighting and sound design alongside other professionals, creating the merchandise and marketing, or capturing these moments so beautifully on film and camera thanks to Harrow TV under the leadership of Panda Meng. Every student from year 5 to 13 has been given an opportunity to discover their own passion and been challenged to think creatively and work collaboratively. This demonstrates fellowship on a weekly basis, and over this 23-week process, this has been a really joyous collaboration with senior students and spearheading the way forward in each discipline. Throughout West Side Story, students have been given an opportunity to find their own interests, either on stage or behind the scenes, such as set building, backstage management, technicals, marketing and merchandise. These all provide transferable skills to real-world situations. In each discipline, we've been fortunate enough to have fantastic student leaders. Our assistant student director is Vivian in year 13. Panda Meng is our Harrow TV student producer and director. Our set design leader is Melody from year 13. Our technical team, Jerry in year 9, Amanda in year 10, and Dolly in year 11. Our dance leaders, Iris from year 13, Lucy year 12, and Anna in year 12. Marketing and merchandise, Dina, who's also jumped in to help backstage. Our student leaders have played an incredibly important and significant role in leading their teams, showing the true value of leadership and being role models for the younger cast and crew. Students have worked with a range of professionals in their field. Rehearsals have consisted of one-to-one vocal training, main cast practice, small dance work, whole group ensembles, and working with a professional outside jazz band. This exposure to different forms of practice reflects the real world of the arts. We bring in a professional technical team for the technical crew to be able to work with. A large production such as West Side Story plays an instrumental role in bringing together a community. We've been thankful this year to have the Friends of Harrow parents support us through refreshments and flowers. Not only does it bring together a community, but a cultural awareness and empathy as students learn to work together with large groups of people from different year groups and consider the needs from a different perspective, whether that's behind stage, in front of the stage, or behind the cameras as we see with Harrow TV. all of these elements have the same importance and the same value. Being involved in a show and a large-scale production, such as West Side Story, enhances our students' understanding of the world and the world of the arts in which we live in. It has been a real honour to have our students involved in this production, and we've got some beautiful student testimonies at the back of the programme that I would really love it for you to take the time to read. Our parents have supported our rehearsal process, and we're very thankful to our parents, in addition to the staff team who have worked tirelessly at weekends to bring this production together. The production has consisted of 23 Saturdays and 23 Thursday late evenings, and our team have been fantastic. But my biggest thanks goes to our students, each and every one of them who filled us with joy, who have never said no, who have worked energetically and have worked together. I'm incredibly proud of our group of Harrow students and everyone's involvement in this show. So my closing remark, in the words of Maria Theodora, West Side Story 2024, and thank you.